AI can write, it can create images, it can translate languages, analyze information, help write code, and generate ideas in seconds, and it's getting better. So here's the question many people are asking. If AI can do so much, what should I become good at? Maybe that's the wrong question. Instead of asking how to compete with AI, we should ask, what human skills become more valuable when powerful AI is available? Here are 5 worth building now. The first skill is critical thinking. AI can give you an answer in seconds, but fast doesn't automatically mean correct, and confident doesn't automatically mean true. The more answers technology can generate, the more important it becomes to know how to evaluate them, instead of immediately asking, what did AI tell me? Ask, what evidence supports this? What assumptions is this making? What might be missing? Can I verify this somewhere reliable? AI can help you think, but you still need to decide what deserves your trust. Don't just ask AI, question AI. Skill number 2 is asking better questions. Imagine asking AI, how can I be successful? You'll probably get broad advice. Work hard. Set goals, stay consistent, but now make the question more specific. I'm 23. I have 2 hours each evening. I want to improve my communication skills. Design a 30-day practice plan and explain why each exercise matters. Now, the answer has context, it has a goal, it has constraints, and it can become much more useful. When information was difficult to find, knowing answers gave you an advantage. But when answers become easier to generate, knowing what to ask becomes increasingly useful. Don't only ask, what's the answer? Ask, what's the real problem? What information am I missing? What would change my mind? What question haven't I asked yet? A powerful tool with a weak question can still produce a weak result. Better questions help produce better thinking. Skill number 3 is creativity and problem solving. AI can generate hundreds of ideas, but innovation doesn't begin with generating more words. It begins with noticing something worth improving. Look around. What frustrates people? What wastes time? What's unnecessarily difficult? What could work better? Then use AI to explore possibilities. Ask it to challenge your idea. Ask it for alternatives. Ask it what could go wrong. Then test your thinking in the real world. Don't use AI only to create more content. Use it to help you solve better problems. And remember, don't start with AI. Start with a problem. Observe, ask, create, test, improve. Skill number 4 is understanding and communicating with people. Technology can process enormous amounts of information, but real life isn't only information. People have goals, fears, different experiences, different perspectives. Imagine sitting in a meeting where everyone is looking at data on a screen. One person in the room has noticed an important problem, but they haven't said anything. Sometimes the most important thing in a meeting isn't what's written on the screen, it's the person who hasn't spoken yet. Learn to listen. Learn to explain. Complicated ideas, simply learn. To disagree without attacking people. Learn to understand what another person actually needs. Listen, understand, communicate, lead. Because whatever technology becomes capable of, we're still building companies, communities, classrooms, and families with other people. And skill number 5 may be the one that protects all the others. Learning how to learn. The I. AI tool you master today may change. The software you use may change. Your job may change. Your industry may change. So don't build your entire future around memorizing one tool. Build the ability to adapt. Learn. Practice. Get. Feedback. Adjust. Learn again. Technology will continue changing. That doesn't mean everyone will lose their job. It means learning can't end when school ends. Your ability to keep Learning becomes part of your career. Learn, practice, get. Feedback, adapt, repeat. Now notice something about these 5 skills. None of them requires you to reject AI. That's the point. You can use AI to research, to brainstorm, to practice, to challenge your ideas, to learn faster. But the goal isn't to hand over your thinking. The goal is to expand what you can do while keeping yourself responsible for the decisions that matter. Think, ask, create, connect, learn. This isn't human versus AI. It's human plus AI. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, don't just use AI to get answers. Use it to train one of these 5 skills. Ask it to challenge one of your opinions, improve one question, solve one real problem, practice one difficult conversation, or learn one new skill, then close the AI. Take out a notebook and write down what you think, because the future probably won't belong simply to the people who use the most AI. It may belong to the people who learn how to combine powerful technology with better human thinking. AI will keep changing. So should we. Keep learning, keep thinking, and use technology to become more capable, not less human. Think with AI, don't stop thinking. This is Better Life Journey. If that's the future you want to build, subscribe and continue the journey with us.